Compass FM. Waitangi Day, of course, is our national day, and it's also a great excuse for a whole lot of vintage cars and tractors and motorcycles to get together with their owners, of course, for a fantastic day out. To tell us all about it is Pat Youngman. A very good morning to you, Pat.
Good morning, and how are you this morning?
I'm extremely well, Pat, and it's great to see you. This event's been running for what, more than 20 years now?
Well over 20 years, yes. I've been doing it for 14 years, and it was going well before I started, so it's been a long time.
Yeah, it goes from strength to strength. I mean, last year you had more than 100 vintage vehicles, didn't you?
Yes, and classic. Vintage and classic.
Yep.
And 19 vintage tractors. So come on, you boys, get the old girls out of the shed. And we had one motorbike, so I'm sure there's a few more vintage motorbikes in Rangiora.
Well, I hope
and
so.
Around.
Yeah, because that's what I'll be actually first and foremost going to have a look at, the vintage motorcycles. So anyone who's got a vintage motorcycle, and the definition of that actually is not that old. We're talking 30 years or older.
Older.
Okay, so let's go. Well, we're going back. I've had bikes that would qualify for that.
Right.
So we're just sort of 1990 and back from then.
Yes.
Or
yes.
1991 to be really precise.
Yes.
So I'm sure there's a lot of motorcycles from the 70s and 80s here in North Canterbury. So come on, folks, bring them and display them and let other people enjoy them. Tell us a bit about the day itself. Where does it start, Pat?
It starts at the RSA, and you be there an hour before for registration, which is only $10 for the cars and $5 for the tractors. The tractors go before us. They don't go on all our main roads, of course. So Denny Dunlop of Lowburn, he organises the tractor run and has done for many years and makes a great job of it. And the cars leave at 10 o'clock from the Rangiora RSA car park. And then you'll get your rally pack when you register, and away we go. We've got a lot of little questions on it this year, so there'll be some stops and starts and a lot of fun. So we'd love to see you all.
You get a bit hungry, I would imagine, halfway through this. And so what's happening for lunch this year, Pat?
Right, lunch is at the Lowburn Domain, which we've done for many years. It's a lovely domain there and nice big car park. So we're there again. And we have a lovely lunch, and then when we leave there's another short run in the afternoon, and then back to the RSA, and we have raffles and cold drinks, of course, if it's a lovely hot day, which we hope.
Yeah, well, it usually is Waitangi Day.
Yes, it's generally good.
That's where it all wraps up. Sounds like a great day, a lot of fun to be had, and the cost per tractor is just $5. So, folks, now is the time to dust off the old tractor and bring it out, the old, what are they, Nuffields and Massey Fergusons, that sort of thing. We need more motorcycles this year. All other vehicles apart from tractors are $10 each, are they, Pat?
Yes.
Well, it's still very affordable. And of course, this is a fundraiser this year. Proceeds to
the RSA Welfare.
RSA Welfare.
Yeah.
Lovely. Now, everybody, you can register on the day.
Yes.
Just rock up, an hour before you said, didn't you, Pat?
About an hour before.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's also, of course, classic cars as well. We've just had a lot of classic cars in town over the weekend, but more of the same coming up for your day as well.
Yes.
So the likes, hot rods and that sort of thing, are they welcome?
Well, if they want to come, yes.
Yep, and if they're more than 30 years old, which of course, officially they would be.
Yes.
So basically open to any vehicle that is 30 years or more in age. A great day out. It's a fundraiser as well, of course, and if you've got a vehicle that you'd like to enter, it's affordable to do so, but the number one thing is you're going to have a heck of a lot of fun. Pat, thanks so much for popping in.
That's fine.
And we're looking forward to another great day, the Waitangi Vintage Car and Tractor Fun Run, and of course the 6th of February. And this is Compass FM.